Wally World, aka Walmart, looking to remove cashiers from stores. Is it going to be some stores? Is it going to be all stores? Well, when you look at long term, it could be all stores. Let's get into this report today. Hey everybody, JJ. You're watching Bolt to the Bust. It is Tuesday, June 23rd, 2020. Recent report here. This is out of fox5ny.com. Retail giant Walmart is currently testing a store that will only have self-checkouts. At this location in Fayetteville, Arkansas, they're removing all cashiers and standard conveyor belt lines at the checkouts for the self-checkout units. Now, you might know that even before this announcement, Walmart and other retailers have been making a pretty big push for less humans and more automation. Here's a shot here of some of the scanners that go down the aisles in Walmart, and they are programmed to scan inventory as well as other usage. So this is nothing new. There's always been a push for less people, more automation. The less people you have, well, the lower risk it is if you're an employer, if you're a corporation. Less people to call in sick, less people to fall down and get injured and have workman's compensation claims, less people to have harassment claims filed against them, therefore coming back onto the company, and other legal concerns that companies may have when you have humans working. So the push to dehumanize, as we'll call it, is increasing now, especially with the COVID, because you have more chances of infection and the spread of the COVID, the spread of the virus. Now, Walmart's certainly not hurting for cash. As many of you know, they did see a big surge in sales, a big jump after the shutdown, as Walmart was considered an essential business, as their locations do sell food and what was deemed as other necessities. Now, this trial happening at this one location in Arkansas at Walmart with no cashiers, Walmart says it's attempting to see if the checkout times are going to be faster while limiting human interaction in the age of the virus. They will still have a worker there available to help customers that are having trouble with the self-checkout. And it is reported here that depending on the success of the test run, Walmart plans to expand the program to more stores. So again, no surprise to most of us. We know that companies are going more towards automation for lots of reasons. But now with the virus and the higher risk here, human to humans, we could really see this move to cashierless stores kick into high gear. And that could put further pressure on the job numbers. The United States economy and U.S. jobs being heavily service sector centric, we know that cashiers make up a big portion of the jobs in the United States because of the heavy retail consumer-based economy. Now, before the shutdown, because of the sickness, are we still not allowed, by the way, to say the actual name of the sickness? Are we still going to get dinged for that? I'm not sure. So I'm just going to say before the sickness shutdown, many people, a big percentage of the people working in retail, especially Walmart because of the low wages, many of those people also had to rely on some sort of government assistance because of the low paying jobs. For example, just in the past couple of years, it was reported that many Walmart workers and other large corporation employees, well, a big portion of their staff was also using food stamps because of their low income, low wages, made them still qualify for government assistance. So now with this new push to cashierless locations, possibly eventually spreading to all Walmarts, we'll have to see, this economy with so many people already depending on the government could now go from bad to worse. Let me know what you think about this. Are we going to see most of the country living off the government now? Now, me personally, I always choose to go to self-checkout if it's available, unless there's a line at the self-checkout and then nobody waiting at a cashier aisle or a cashier checkout. In most cases, I find the self-checkout to be much faster. But also the concern about more human jobs being lost to automation and self-checkouts. And we know that companies like Amazon have a heavily robotic warehouse workforce pulling orders and packaging orders. And this makes it especially dangerous in a retail economy, in a service sector economy, where most jobs are not actually producing anything, and a lot of them can be easily replaced by automation, robots, and self-checkouts. But also even more dangerous is that a lot of the manufacturing jobs that do exist are also going robotic. Just look at the car manufacturing facilities and the use of robotics at those factories. Please let me know what you think down in the comments on this one. Thank you for watching Bull to the Bust. Bye, everybody.